go again. Another Monday. I'm out here before 7 o'clock. Last week when I came out here, it was still dark, but I wonder if the time is changing anytime soon. This caught me off guard. It's definitely foggy and drizzly today. Wasn't on the weather. Supposed to be having highs of mid 70s. It was like 65 this morning on the way in here, so it's real comfortable. So it shouldn't be too cold. Need to hurry up and get my stuff ready. Probably gonna wait for probably another 30 minutes. Let this fog hopefully lift a little bit. They said about 10 o'clock it should be clearing. But I'm just gonna wait here for another probably about 30 minutes. Eat my breakfast, and I definitely need to log into the unit, let them know that I'm here. I'm gonna be hunting today, scouting and hunting. So looks pretty good. Got on the internet this week, found a forum called Texas Bow Hunters, and got a big thread of a bunch of guys here hunting here, and they kept on mentioning this gate right here, this gate and the gate to the right of me. So I'm definitely gonna scout all this area out this morning until about lunchtime, and then I'll probably head over to my game camera area and change the card. I finally got an extra SD card, and gonna change that camera out, the SD card out, and just see what's on it this time. Just gonna wait here for another 30 and just head out there then. Well, found a nice pig wallow right here. Definitely somebody's using a hog tube, and they see his game camera across on the tree over there. So looks like there's some action over here. Finally, this is what I was reading about on that forum. So I'm still gonna be searching back this way. Gonna be hitting the edge of the lake here soon, and I know there's some ponds over here, so I'll be heading back that way. Got some good old wallows right there, but we haven't had rain in a couple of days, and doesn't look like there's any fresh tracks over here. So I'm over here by the lake now. I'm just gonna walk down the edge of the lake and see where it takes me. Alright, just made it back here, about a mile back now. Found another pond right here. There's ponds over here. There's like about 3 or 4 ponds in this area right here. Tracks, I found this one track right here, possible hog. Looks like it's heading this way. Wind's coming in my face right now, so I'm just gonna skirt along this. I'm right behind this berm right here. There's the lake right there, so I'm gonna skirt along this right here and walk a little bit further. There's like a group of trees back off in there. I'm gonna see what's back off in there. Then what I'm gonna do is gonna skirt the whole lake area until I meet up by my truck again. See if I can see anything. Alright, made it out here. Went another, got a good 200 yards. Didn't see nothing, no signs at all. Found a duck blind where duck hunters were not too long ago. Didn't even pick up the trash or anything like that. But no signs back off in here. So I'm gonna focus back this way, stay along the edge of the lake where I see most of the signs, and maybe I can see something. Just found this area of a tall bamboo, definitely trampled down. Don't know if it's the cattle coming in here or hogs. Could be a bedding area, but doesn't look like it's been worked at all. It's been pretty grassy back here. Doesn't look like no signs at all. So I'm gonna go around this bamboo and see where it leads to. Made it back around that bamboo pile over there. It's pretty cool. A lot of activity back there. Looked like they're just using it for just crossing over to one side to the other side. Back to the crossroad where I first started, and I went back this way for about almost a quarter of a mile. Didn't see much. That's where I seen most of the signs over here. Not too much over here. So right now I'm just gonna be walking down this forest road right here, along the lake right here. Keep on hearing something on the other side of the lake, but I think it's just those big blue cranes, whatever they're called. But it's been pretty quiet right now. Nothing's moving around. Thought I'd be spooking a deer or two, but haven't seen nothing yet. So I'm just gonna keep on walking this way and see if I see any signs. Finally found a good hog wallow. But the tracks lead back off in that way. It's very muddy. Be very noisy. So I'm gonna go over here and check out where this guy's stand is. That's the best sign I've seen so far. They do look like hog tracks. Two's a little bit wider, but you know, with the soft mud, it's really hard to tell. There's somebody chair right there. So there's a good sign back here that there's some hogs back off in here now. I don't know, my camera's acting all weird. I wonder if I got too much moisture in there. Yeah, I seen that from the road. And first I thought it was like, damn, that's a big old rub. I got closer. You can tell it's a beaver. They got actually beaver in here. That's just pretty cool. Got some fresh tee marks over there where you chop down the trees. Well, that clearly didn't work out. I was going to travel along the edge of the lake over here, but there's a guy. I walked up to him. He's in this tree stand right now. I can see him a little bit from here, but as soon as I saw him, I turned away and walked away, and came back in this direction, trying to be as close as possible. I still see him sitting up there though. Well, came along this edge of the tree line, back off where that hunter was. He shot his gun, so must be still squirrel season right now. And I just heard a shotgun and sound like a 22. Somebody shooting over here now. I just decided to put on my my vest here, my hunter's orange, just to make sure I'm be seen. A nice tree stand right there, leaning tree stand right there. I think I might go over there and pop over there and just see what it looks like. So. Found somebody else's tree stand. Pretty good location. Looks like a crossover between this field and that field right there. Just bumped into another hunter that way, but I don't know if we was hunting. I didn't see nothing. I don't know if we was carrying anything. So got my orange on just in case. Heard too many gunshots already. So we busted a group of deer. He just busted a group of deer, probably good 10. Looked like a lot of does in there. Tried to get him on camera, but so much moisture out here and it's kind of like hazy again. It's starting to rain come down, so I decided to put up my camera. Got on Google Maps and pinpoint where I'm at, so I kind of like figure out my truck's back off of this way right here. So I think there's a road right here that splits right there and goes back off in that way where the deer were heading up in that direction right there. Only signs of hogs I seen was back off in there right now where that one guy has his tree stand, and other guy has his tree stand back there, but he shot his 22. I think it was very quiet. I don't know if he's squirrel hunting, but put my cameras up right now, wait till this fog lifts, this rain stops and everything, then get back at it. It's a good one right here. This is fresh. Yeah, excellent. Looks like they just hit it not too long ago. I got a group of guys over here shooting their shotguns. So, good sign right here. We need to mark this on the map. Somebody's hog tube right here. Pretty fresh. It's full of corn. Looks like he just put it down not too long ago. Looked like he was probably hunting this past weekend. So this is where I found a good wallow right up here a minute ago. Big tracks, and it leads to looks like a pond on the edge of the lake right over here. So I'm gonna walk down that way a little bit, see what I can see. But this area looks pretty good over here where I'm at today. Looks very good. A lot of signs. A lot of fresh signs, so let me head back down that way. Found some good fresh dry sand right there. Looks like probably a bedding. I think that's where they're rutting right now. They're digging up the ground right here. So this is pretty active back here. Now I see why that guy put that tube there. Yeah, this is all fresh right here. You can see what he was laying down. It's all matted down. It's all bedded. So I'll keep my eye open. Might be pretty close. Right here. I can't tell if those are teeth mark, but you look at all the trees right here, down there. All these trees are the bark is gone along the edge. Not sure if it's beaver or hogs. They're sharpening their teeth, their tusk. Alright, made it back to the truck. It's a little bit afternoon. Just bumped into that little group of 10 deer on the way back in here. Walked all the way back there and seen a lot of good signs back there. Guy has 2 hog tubes back there. Kept on walking, and he looks like he's got both of his hog tubes placed in between a bedding area. Looks like they were bedding down. So went to the left, a lot of sign on the left and a lot of sign on the right. So I think they're coming from either direction. It's kind of like at a tip of the lake right here, so it's kind of like a little tip. So where they go around the bend. But I walked back there probably about a couple hundred yards, and it's still like a lot of good sign back there. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of pigs, small group maybe, but definitely some hog signs back there. I've seen 2 good
where the hog snout is gone to the ground. He was actually digging up the ground. It looked pretty fresh. But otherwise, back at the truck. Gonna sit here and grab my lunch. Then I head over there to my game camera. I'm thinking about pulling my game camera out and bringing it over here and moving it a little bit to the left where the guy has his hog tubes a little bit. Maybe find an area down there. So I'm gonna come back here maybe this afternoon and walk down there again, check it out, see what comes out. And I'm gonna go over there, get my game cam and see what's on the game cam, see if any hogs show up finally. Out there feeding in the middle of the day. It's amazing. He's a big boy. Look at that. I think that's that group of Bachelors I seen 2 weeks ago. Looks like there's about 4 of them right there. Not sure if there's one. Look at that. Pretty cool. Alright, here. Got to my spot where my game camera was at. Right there. Since the last time I've been here, probably just 20 more pictures. They're all real small doe. Little group of doe just hanging right here. Matter of fact, there's a doe about 20 yards from me when I just busted her. So, no hogs in this area. So, I'm gathering up my game cam. Gonna head back over there to the other gate where I was at this morning, and I'm gonna go back there where the guy had his hog tubes, and I'm gonna probably bump off to the left of him a little bit, ways down, and see if I can set up down there, look for a good spot. I'm gonna head over there right now.